Welcome back everybody, this is the Benchinator. You're watching Let's Play Xenogears, the greatest game ever. So, last time, we managed to survive the, I forgot about that. Yeah, last time we survived the, basically the attempted invasion, bombing of the city of Nortune. In the process, we held off Dominia, and we got Ellie to join us, which is pretty cool. So, I guess Ellie's now with us, and we were attempting to go to the bathroom, but now our next objective is going to be, our next immediate objective is to be able to get out of here. Well, but the, oh, okay, yeah, our next objective is to try to go and get the Goliath, a giant plane that'll help us escape the Kislev continent. We have to sneak into a gear dock. But what about Rico? What about him? Yep. Damn it, Rico, come on. He helped us fend off an invasion. I think that he should come with us. I mean, look, Ellie's enlightened now. He's part of the elite. The real elite. That's for sure. That's true. Okay, so we're formulating a plan. This is not as sophisticated as our original plan to take back the Ava capital. However, I think this is going to be more successful because all we're trying to do is escape, not take over a country. Something I have to tell Ellie. That's a little suspicious. Yeah, because Ellie still works for Solaris. Well, I mean, she supposedly defected, but one can never be too sure. All these people with these shady alliances. I think Faye's the only one who... suspicious. I think Faye's the only one that's not doing anything crazy. And you're talking pretty fast there, Hammer. Alright, so I believe now, if I'm not mistaken, we can actually go to... Do you remember when Big Joe, like, stole our stuff? Well, I do believe now that we can actually go back and get the item that he was guarding. So where is he? Ah, Nortune, you're so confusing. I think that's the alley. Yeah. Oh, okay. They dropped something here. It's an M disc. So with this M disc, I believe that we can actually go to the Cat Scratch Inn, or whatever it's called, and put it in here and hear some hot tunes. Yeah. Okay. I know we're busy putting on music. Listen. Yeah. Could you not get in our way? Ah, this person. Damn waiter. Trying to just put in some music. Trying to put on some hot jams. Let's go. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. So with the disc, we can actually listen to any music we want, but I think this only goes as far as, yeah, Motion. This is the map screen music that I absolutely love. Or, okay, maybe not. Let's see. Nature. What's nature? Oh, that's just crickets. I love it. A theme. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, that's the scary music right there. Dungeon? Let's see. I'm just having some fun here. That's just the sound of water. Okay. So, yeah, that only stays with us for a little bit. But, I believe that Big Joe is around here somewhere. Yeah, this was the stupid alley that he was in. If we don't find him here, we can always find him a little bit later. But, actually, let me look that up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Big Joe is actually going to be outside of this area. I'd totally forgotten that. Oh, hello, guys. How are you? Nice to see ya. Well, you know, Faye does have a... I guess Faye could kind of blend in if he wanted to, although Faye definitely just has a very distinct look in my personal opinion. He is the Fong Wong master. Oh, this game has good humor. Whoop. Well, yeah, now we're gonna have to fight. Alright, let's try to break through. Let's do this. Yep. Time to bulldoze. Gonna do some battle. Yes we do. Yes we do, Ellie. We have the power. Oh, this is hilarious! Oh. Rico! That was oddly eerie, that, like, the way they faded it out like that, that was kind of dark. But, hey, if it works, and thanks, Rico. You are a champ. You'll always be my champ, Rico. Up to the city limits. Come on, that's not very far. Come on, we're a fun crew. Oh, Rico. Always like, I don't intend to become friends. But he totally does. He absolutely wants to become friends. Yep. I think we'll be able to convince him. Rico, thank you. You're so nice. Alright, well, cool. At least Ellie's down with us. I don't know, that was pretty easy. We didn't even actually have to do a battle. That was really cool. Yeah, so this is going to be... So for the first time in a long time, we're actually going to get to really wander around the map screen, which is pretty sweet. And so... Oh, there's Big Joe. Hello, Big Joe. Ran around like a sissy boy. Yeah, sure, what's your super machicho information? So I guess, yeah, paying that 5,000 G does give you access to the M disc, the music disc, and then you get to put it in the machine. And keep in mind, this was back in the day where, you know, you didn't have easy access to game soundtracks, so this was kind of like a built-in audio device where you could just listen to the game soundtrack. So, Big Joe. Yep, we're all in a group. Ah, yes. Interesting. So, this is introducing the changing party members mechanic, which will be a bit easier later on. Obviously, the Wildcat Pub is not going to be the only place where you can do that. Backstreet. Oh, yeah, we already did. One step ahead of you, Joe. Well, okay, so let's press on, shall we? So now we're gonna head to the next area, which is fun. So we can get in our gears if we want, and we'll show the VRs later on. But for the time being, we're gonna kind of wander around the map so we can practice some more deathblows, because we're actually pretty close, I think. So we don't get to fight a lot on the map screen, actually, but now we got the triple triangle and X thing. So, Peking duck. Isn't that a delicacy of some sort? Like you can actually eat Peking duck. So, Ellie doesn't have the best equipment right now. I have to remember to do that. But it's generally an okay thing, because we're not going to be really fighting a lot with her hand-to-hand. We're just basically doing this so we can get some death blows. And as you can tell, right now she's really slow. Like, I think she's definitely a few levels kind of behind us, and she has 0 death blows at the moment. But getting some is actually going to be sort of a valuable thing. Ouch. These stupid Peking ducks. They're silly. Oh, yeah. And there, that's the end. So if we wanted to, we could go back and get Rico some more death blows. But oh, look at that, we got one for Ellie. That's pretty nice. So that's something to keep in mind, is that we do have the ability to switch party members and have Rico. And Rico, of course, is awesome, but it's kind of good to develop these characters as well. And we get to develop the BRs. Let me actually put some decent equipment on Ellie, because right now it's just kind of sad. Got something better. Got something better. Oh, a metal vest. Yeah. And anything else? Alright, well, this is not great equipment, but at least it'll stop her from getting hit. And let's break out the survival tent. Yeah, how about that? And so let's see how close actually we are to getting some new death blows for. So Hoten's the next one. That's the triple triangle and X. Citan's really close. And Ellie, of course, is way behind. Death blows for her aren't as critical. And I think most of that is just because of the fact that she's more of an ether mech than anything else. Let's try to mess these guys up, shall we? Yeah, so this should give Citan his death blow by the end of this battle. Let me show off Ellie's thing, actually. The Screamer. And then, of course, we're going to get her working on some of the other death blows, naturally. The Rain Frogs. These are enemies we don't really see a lot. It's funny, like, how many times I've played this game, but because you just don't spend a lot of time on the map screen, a lot of these enemies are just kind of new to me. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It's nifty. I mean, Ellie right now does not have great attack, as you might imagine, but later on it's going to improve pretty significantly. And you can develop Ellie as a playable character if you want. The first time that I played through this game, I didn't really use her a whole lot. I mean, outside the sequences where you have to, clearly. But you know, there are certain characters that you don't necessarily have to make strong, and I think Ellie is one of those. And there are reasons for which I will not be spoiling later on as to why not developing Ellie is not a huge deal. But yeah, don't worry about it. As for Citan and Faye, well, Faye being the protagonist of the game, it is important that you build him up, and Citan Uzuki just keeps getting more awesome. So I want you to keep that in mind, that using Citan will be a very beneficial thing for anyone playing this game. So hopefully at the end of this battle, we will have the new death blow for Mr. Uzuki. Uzuki-san. Whee! Terror Storm. So these are all actually pretty useful spells for Ellie, and especially when you get to fight with her in Gears. You get to see more of this a little bit later. So, let's see how close we are, because he did not quite develop that yet, but he's really, really close. And then, just triangle, triangle, X for Ellie. We should get her up to speed, and Hoten, we're still a little ways away, so that's going to be a little bit further down the road, but we're getting very close to where we want, and that is, you can kind of see it in the distance. Still not quite there, but I believe we have reached our destination. If we get over in this direction. And this will be the Goliath Factory. So, what's going to be in the Goliath Factory? Probably not the kind of Goliaths that you found in StarCraft. If anybody gets that reference, you're awesome. Anyway, so, what are we going to find in here? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Xenogears as the Benjinator, and thank you guys for watching.